our pediatricians help us, or can they even help us?
Pediatricians have a really interesting role because they're in a place where they understand the science of human development, they understand brain development, they understand hormonal development, they understand what that child needs to live an optimal life, not only as a child, but as to put them on a trajectory to live an optimal life as an adult. The challenge for the pediatrician is the structure of the insurance and reimbursement system. You know, they're supposed to do it within a 10 to 15 minute appointment. And so a lot of times they are taking care of the urgent in the moment rather than really providing the foundation for lifelong better health, both, you know, not only physical health, but emotional, psychological health, because of the limitations of the system of care. But they are in a perfectly positioned place. They have access to the parent or caregiver. They have access to the child. They're in a place where they can talk about the benefits from a medical point of view of providing a positive parenting perspective and really managing, you know, for the adults to manage themselves better so that there's a better chance of that child living a better quality of life. And unfortunately, when you look at the statistics that are actually published by the pediatric community itself, you find that only about a third of active pediatricians actually really pay much attention to any of the social determinants of health, and they're so focused on dealing with this thing right now that they aren't building on helping people have a bigger, broader picture of this is certainly problematic today, but this is indicative of a larger situation that needs to be addressed. Certainly we have seen that, and it's been part of what we've known in our culture for a long time. The pediatrician and psychiatrist that worked with in Philadelphia, in the slums of Philadelphia, Salvador Minuchin, basically was very frustrated because, you know, we weren't really working to stabilize families, and what he found was that a lot of, particularly in asthma, a lot of asthma exacerbations were really related to tension in the home. And we've known that since the early 60s, and yet we still have the way the system operates is let's give them a pill, let's give them a shot, let's, you know, be quick, let's get on to the next person. And pediatricians are armed with exactly the right information to really make an impact. So it's not that they can't, it's the structure of our medical system kind of inhibits their ability to move that forward.